Today on AISD-TV News, shopping spree courtesy of the Rangers' Corey Seager,
cool music from Barry Elementary dedication,
and student-created lunches. Next on AISD-TV News. Hello and welcome to AISD-TV News for the week of September 25th. I'm Cami Pratt.
And I'm Callie White, and we're back to wrap up our very first 6 weeks of the 2023-24 school year. Can you believe it?
Yep, that's right, and that means I'm a sixth of the way through my senior year.
Freshman year for me. With that being said, it's been a very busy month. The community came together to celebrate Barry Elementary with Grammy Award winner Sir Earl Toon of Kool and the Gang, you know, Mr. Celebration himself. Celebrate good times, come on!
I love that song.
Me too. What better way to get into the groove of a brand new campus than getting into the groove literally? And after that, the party continued with tours of the new school and an ice cream social.
Texas Rangers shortstop Corey Seager also kicked off the month of September with not only a 9-game homestand, but also a back-to-school shopping spree at Academy Sports for 50 students right here in Arlington ISD. The event helped aid students and their families who face economic hardship. Rangers, staff, teammates, and family members came out to pose for photos and even shop for some students who couldn't make it.
Yeah, I think this is a great event because at the Arlington ISD we try and assist families not only with the academic and emotional needs, but physical needs as well. So this morning is an awesome opportunity for some of our families to meet those physical needs that they may have.
Yesterday, I was having a really bad day. My bank account was like a negative $30-something dollars. And I was like, I would like get gas in my car and pay my phone bill because it expires today. And I walked in and the first thing I was handed was like $100. And I'm like, okay, let me not cry because this is like a dream, honestly. Like, this is amazing.
Heartwarming stories like these are what the community is all about here in Arlington ISD.
On September 21st, we celebrated International Day of Peace with Ashworth Elementary School at their annual tradition of Pinwheels for Peace. Each year, students create pinwheels in art class to promote peace and unity in our community with the Seguin High School drumline, dance team, cheer team, Arlington Police, and the Arlington Fire Department also joining in on the fun. It sure was a peace party. There's no better way to celebrate than doing it all together.
Our high school culinary students, who are part of the By Students for Students, were busy transforming the district menus this month. Yep, that's right. Chicken burritos, blackened chicken mozzarella, and Prince Lebanese wings are here to stay. Hundreds of Arlington ISD students were brought right to the district's test kitchen to taste test the food items. Student-selected items then made their way to our high school culinary programs before launching district-wide.
Arlington High School welcomed back American Rhodes Scholar Isaac James. He talked to students about the path that led him from being a cult to attending Oxford University. He shared his scholarship advice and the importance of enjoying your high school years.
Wimbish World Language Academy kicked off National Hispanic Heritage Month with live mariachi music for students, families, and staff members to dance and sing to as they arrived at school. Hispanic Heritage Month festivities are continuing throughout the community this month as each campus finds their own unique way to celebrate. The Arlington ISD Looped In blog is also spotlighting a staff member each week as they share their very own Hispanic culture. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month! Next up, a few sports updates from Karma Epps. Take it away, Karma!
Hey guys, I'm Karma Epps. Fall sports are happening, but not the fall weather, as we had a warm, hot weekend. So let's get started. Let's check with our volleyball standings in District A6A. Arlington and Martin are undefeated. Lamar is third with 3 district wins, followed by South Grand Prairie, Haltom, Grand Prairie, Sam, and Bowie. Now football. Over at Choctaw Stadium, it was the Arlington Colts hosting the Gophers of Grand Prairie. The Colts put up the first points with this Coleman Craven's 21-yard touchdown pass to Cooper Peach. After only scoring a field goal in the first quarter, the Gophers' Stephen Pennington rushes in from the 5-yard line to add 6 more points. By the half, it was still a close game with Arlington up 17-9. But then the Colts kicked it into overdrive. Cravens finds Isaiah Robertson, and there he goes. 71 yards, touchdown. Colts pull an onside kick, and the very next play, running back Jamar Burton takes it 44 yards for another touchdown, making it a 31-9 game. Arlington wins their first district game 43-16. Over at Wildman Field, it was Bowie hosting Sam Houston on this district opener. For Bowie, it was the Campbell Ponder Show. But before we get into that, how about we start with Christopher Wokema, returning this blocked field goal. 85 yards for the first touchdown of the game. The only other point scored was a field goal at the end of the first half, giving the Vols a 13-zip lead. Second half, Raphael Campbell calls his own number and scores from 23 yards out. Campbell then hits Dylan Jackson for this 11-yard score. Campbell takes the ball again for this 10-yard run, followed up by a 2-point conversion, and now it's a 35-zip game. The Texans' Vin Canales finds Chance Price and 69 yards down the field, and Sam Houston is on the board. Vols Ponder finishes up the scoring on this 19-yard rushing touchdown, his second of the night. Bowie wins big, 57-6. Campbell rushed for 3 touchdowns and passed for another. Ponder finished the night with 2 rushing touchdowns of his own. Other scores from across the district: Seguin Cougars overpowered Corsicana 42-7. In the Battle of the Warriors, Martin claims the victory 55-37 over South Grand Prairie, and Lamar had a bye week. In District 5-5A, we have Midlothian Heritage, Summit, and Ennis, with no district losses, followed by Seguin and Everman, with 1 win each. In District 8-6A, Bowie, Arlington, and Martin all won their first district game. Sam and both Grand Prairie schools are still looking for their first win. This week's games: Bowie travels to Grand Prairie, Lamar plays Martin at Choctaw, and South Grand Prairie plays at Sam Houston. Both Arlington and Seguin have a bye week. And before we wrap up here, I have exciting news. Groundbreaking on the Michael Glassy Field at Martin High School is happening on October 18th at 9 a.m. Yes, it's true. New seating, press box, and new bathrooms and concession stands. With this development, the fields at Cravens and Wildman won't be far behind. And with that, I'm Karma Epps, and I'll see you in the stands. New ones soon.
Thanks, Karma. I have to agree with you about this heat.
Well, that's it for this show.
For AISD-TV News, I'm Kimmy Pratt.
And I'm Callie White.
Have a great week!